None of my
Hello, my lovely sunflowers. It is me replaying, and welcome to the very first episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. Right here is our main sim, Kristy Swan. Per the challenge, her traits are vegetarian, materialistic, and jealous. Her favorite color is mint. She wants to be the chief of mischief, and she is a scientist. In addition to that, she also has to find all of the elements in order to move on to the next generation. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, now we are at Kristy's home in Ciudad Emirata. She stays in one of the two penthouses. Now, it's not exactly the way it would be if you just downloaded the pack because I did do quite a few renovations that should be available on my Patreon really soon. Right here, we are entering the living room slash kitchen. I tried to keep the main parts like mint, but I had to add some contrasting colors just to give it a little more life. Now we are on our way into the bedroom, and let me tell y'all, there is a big empty wall, but just ignore it. Because once we turn around, this is where all the magic happens, guys. It is so pretty, so light, so mint. Okay, just how she likes it. And then over here, we have a desk area. Now, she is a scientist, but I feel like she is able to afford and actually requires a big old nice desk office space type get up because she has so many like important research papers to write, like who doesn't need it? Even I need a setup. But over here is her element table, which should be full by the time we are considering moving on to the next generation. Next, we are entering the bathroom. Now, I'm probably going to say this about every room, but this is one of my favorite spaces. I feel like it's very simple and minimalistic, but I paid attention to details. Like, I love the flower in the shower, I love the hanging plant. I don't love the toilet. What's going on with the toilet? Anyways, all right, so we are back in the living room, and now I want to show you my top favorite space in this house. We built Miss Kristy Swan her own gym. Now, in my head, she is a very active sim. She wants to be healthy, she wants to live long, and she's going to use the laws of nutrition to do so. I mean, she is a scientist. Of course, she studied the body. Like, come on now. And she will be serving body this whole stream. But let's get back to her. So I'm not 100% sure if she was supposed to be a scientist before I started recording, but we're going to take care of that right now. She's going to start off as a lab technician making 25 simoleons an hour, which is pretty good, but we need to make some more money because this apartment is going to cost. I'm also going to change the color of her phone just because, I mean, her favorite color is mint. And we can make that shown through her phone. So let's just edit that phone case. This one's the cutest to me because it gives it more like a modern look. So we'll just leave it like this. And actually, can I change the wallpaper? like that one. Okay, that works. That works. All right. So I went ahead and brought Kristy inside because it was just so dark and gloomy outside. But this is her up close. She has a little butterfly nose ring, and obviously she's got her little mint pieces on. I can't wait to show you guys the rest of her outfits, but that will have to wait until another day. I think I'm just gonna have her get ready for bed because she does have work in the morning. So I will check in with you guys later. Alrighty, so Kristy has taken her shower and put on her face mask, and now she's brushing her teeth. But she is just about ready for bed. Like I said before, she has work in the morning. Hopefully, we have enough time to do all the things that I want her to do in the morning, but if not, it's okay. So it is the next day, and Kristy is going to make herself some food. This is her first time cooking, and I just realized that. But okay, I was gonna say it looks like it's working out, but obviously it's not. Girl, she just burnt the eggs, y'all. What are we gonna do with Kristy? Like, Miss Swan, please get it together. So this is the breakfast. I'm just assuming it doesn't come in the pour swatch because I know that quality has to be terrible. Like Miss Kristy cannot cook. I'm also gonna try to have her make a smoothie because I just love the little smoothie and meal combination. It's just very satisfying to see. I don't know. I get like this sense of accomplishment when I can get my Sims to sit down, drink a smoothie, and eat their breakfast at the same time. And I can't promise that I'm not gonna add this in every episode because I'm probably gonna do it. All right, girl. So we got her to sit down with the smoothie and the food before she drank it all. And honestly, I am very satisfied. Like, look at the vibes. She's having a full course meal right before work. It doesn't get any more perfect than this. And that's just like a real job, just coming and messing up the vibes. Okay, girl, let's go to work. Okay, so here we are at the laboratory, and we see Miss Kristy in her mint overcoat. Okay, lab coat, whatever. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't played as a scientist since the Get to Work expansion pack came out. I didn't even know the place looked like this. Did they update it or something? Because I really don't remember this at all. Um, so if this is your first time seeing it, it's mine too. Uh, yeah, and that's all I really got to say. We're gonna try to complete some of these tasks, and we'll start with Miss Jane. Gonna try to, I'm gonna try to ask her for some crystals, but I first have to introduce myself. So let's get on top of that. Oh, somebody else here. I didn't see her when I was first looking around. Wait, what happened? Oh man. Oh, it's the language barrier thing. Yeah, I might just have to get rid of that because I don't really have time for my Sims to not be able to talk to people because of language barriers. Like, who's gonna take their Sim home and practice on Sim lingo? Like, that's not happening. But anyways, let's move on to the next task. I really don't know where I'm going, but we will figure it out together, I guess. Oh, okay. I am I am so sorry. I feel so bad for Christy. She is blue. Let's see if we can ask this lady for those crystals. And apparently we already have some type of friendship because it looks like everything's unlocked. I just don't know where to go. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, miss. Miss ma'am. Can I have some crystals? No crystals? Okay. She didn't have to yawn. That was quite disrespectful. Now she want to tell jokes. Okay. She's lucky Kristy like her because I don't. I definitely feel like I should be on my mischievous stuff. I am trying to be the chief of mischief, and this is the perfect job for that because I can make one of those freeze guns. Yeah. When I make that freeze gun, I can't tell you whether or not I will freeze this lady right here because Kristy likes her, but that other one, Mrs. Jane, oh yeah, Mrs. Jane is gone. But anyways, while I'm sitting here plotting, let's see if we can get anything else from her. I know she didn't have any crystals, but maybe she has some metal. No? Okay. But why does she have to yawn afterwards? Like, it's not giving me any notifications as to what she might be saying or thinking. So I'm not sure why she keeps turning me down. But I digress. We will find something else to do in this lab. I'm also thinking about maybe downloading a new lab because this one is just a bit confusing and kind of actually ugly. So I want something cute. I want something bright. I feel like labs would be sterile. So maybe something with a bunch of white walls, maybe some mint. I don't know. But yeah, let's try to find this treadmill. Oh, it's over here. Okay, okay. I actually like the fact that there's a treadmill here because I initially wanted her to eat her breakfast and work out at home and then come to work, but I didn't have enough time. Next time, I might have enough time. I think I'll be more intentional with the time that I put her to sleep so that she can wake up early enough to get done everything that I want her to get done. So, yes, we are going to put this sim on a routine. She's going to go to sleep at 6. No, I'm just kidding, but she's gonna wake up at 5, 5 a.m. so that she can get everything done and maybe even catch the sunset. I don't know. Is that too much? Is that too ambitious? So we are on to our next task. She is just brainstorming and I'm trying to get her to have her first what is it called? Breakthrough. So hopefully this microscope can help. It looks like she's actually there. She might just need a few more seconds. So, yeah, I feel like we're going to end up getting 3 tasks done. And we should have at least like 1 bar full before we get off work. Ooh, this looks like drama. So it seems as if this sim is attracted to that sim. Let's see what their name is. Okay, okay. Miss Ma'am. So this might make for some hot gossip between me and the lady, like the only lady I have a relationship with in this building. Yeah. Oh, and apparently I already had my breakthrough. So we actually have 2 bars done. Let's see if we can shoot for all 3 of them. We're going to go and invent something on this machine. I can actually remember when this used to be like so cool because this was the first expansion pack, wasn't it? I think it was. And I was like, oh, what is that? Like the little spinny thing in the middle. But like, I mean, looking at it now, with all the things that I've seen in this game, all the things I've seen custom content creators make, I know now that this was an extreme waste of time and space. Like The Sims could have really done without this machine and the machines that it makes, because who the heck is gonna have the freaking model of the solar system in their sim house? Like, I guess it's cool for gameplay, but I don't know. We could have did something else. All right, so this is the final product, and I think we did everything we need to do for this day of work. So we should be getting our full paycheck. I must say, I'm really surprised that I was able to do everything, because I know with the doctor career, it takes a long time to reach all the goals. So unless there was like a update or something, this might be one of the easiest careers to have, or at least the easiest interactive career to have in the game so far. So I think this is going to be a breeze. So far, I guess I'm having fun. At least playing with Kristy. I might skip the scientist gameplay because this is boring. Like, this aspect of it, trash. But the mischievous stuff, see, that's what I'm really excited to get into. But anyways, it is almost time for her to go home. I think I'm just going to skip ahead to that part, because who cares about this little spinny thing anyway? Okay, so we are now back at home. Kristy has taken her shower, and now I am ordering her some Uber Eats. I love this mod because it comes with this feature. However, it's been bugging out a little bit. So, though I'm having her order it now, she already has some in her fridge, and we're gonna go eat that. Okay, so Kristy is now sitting down having her dinner. She is eating a baked potato and an orange. I mean, that was the description, so I guess that's what she has. Um, but anyways, I just want to thank everyone for stopping by, giving me a try. I'm really excited about the next episodes of this Let's Play, specifically when I can finally make the second generation, because I feel like Kristy came out so beautifully, and I can't wait to see what kind of kid she's gonna have. But I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to join the sunflower fields. That is the name we have decided on. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a good one. Okay, y'all, I actually need help. So this is a female sim, and she, don't mind her chin.